Hi, God. Thanks for the shine. Hello, people. I'm one of the people. Let's hang out. But before we go, we got to do what we got to do, man. It's coffee shop time, and then we're going to hop on this bit, man. We got a new bit. We got a new game that we're going to play, okay? Hold on. Let me take a sip. Yeah. That's that black coffee means no light, no light. Okay, so I wish to set this one up really quick, okay? Because I was hanging out on the screen and I've been doing a lot of watching and we got a problem, okay? I'm just gonna say that flat out, we got a problem. The problem is that men and women are no longer reproducing. They're not having little babies, okay? They're not having children. Why? Because they feel like it's too expensive or they feel like there's a bunch of doom going on and they just don't wish to bring the child in, okay? So I'm only saying this because I have firsthand knowledge. I have firsthand knowledge of this, okay? Because I was one of the ones that I didn't want any children. I did not want any children because I was like, I didn't want children for other reasons because I wanted my bloodline to stop with me, okay? I was like, I'm done. I don't want to reproduce. I don't want to deal with any of this stuff that, was going on before me, okay? Needless to say, I have a son. I have an offspring because, when I was young and I was wild, I did some things, okay? But that was my whole psyche. I was like, I don't want any children. I do not want any children because I do not want to bring the child into the madness, right? And I just did it for a bunch of selfish reasons, okay? And then when I see that everybody else is living that way too, everybody else is living that way, like people are not having children because one, it's too expensive because they don't think that they can afford it. That's a hoax, okay? People feel like the world is going to end. That's a hoax, okay? People just don't want to do it for all sorts of reasons, man. But, we have to be able to replace each other. That's what's going on, man. In order for us to have a stable society, the people need to replace the people, okay? How do we do that? By having sexy time and then you reproducing children, okay? So one man hooks up with one woman, they get together and then they reproduce and then they have children, okay? Now, there's all sorts of ways we can have children now, okay? Because, like we can adopt children, we can foster children, because you have people that have children and they don't want to take care of the children. So then they pawn them off to somebody else and then you can raise the child, okay? Which means that you can pass on the ideas to the child, okay? This is what our wish is on for right now is that we wish to foster and we wish to create orphanages and schools for children. So then that way we can take care of the children, the forgotten children, and that way we can have people reproduce, man. That's what we want to do, man, because, it's like, we need children out there, man. We need little men and we need little women and we need them to hook up and then to keep this game going on and on and on. Okay. So in order for us to do that, children have to have a proper education, okay? One of the things that they need to be educated on is this right here, the body, okay? The body of man, okay? You need to know what the body of man is, okay? And me, I got experience in it because, I've been working with the body since about like 1998, professionally, because I was trained by the Navy, right? So the Navy showed me how to be a corpsman, right? And then now I'm going to show you what the Navy showed me. And then that way we can get this medical education going on, okay? So we got a whole new game that we're playing, okay? So we already laid down the law game. We already laid down the trust game. Now we're going to lay down the body man game, okay? So you're going to see this bit on the screen and we're going to make this one quick too, man, because, we want these bits to be quick and bite sized so then that way you can just look at them. You can take a screenshot of the words that we post, right? And then you can go and you can study them, okay? That's what's up, all right? So check this out. These are going to be the words that allow you to get around the map of the body, okay? The body of man, okay? All right, check this out. We got one corpsman. Hi, I'm Alec and I'm one corpsman, okay? The building blocks of the man's body, okay? All right, so check out this word right here. We got a question. So we do this almost in the Socratic method where we ask a question, we give an answer, okay? We also got this from Jesus, okay? This is what Jesus would do, okay? Full disclosure, I'm a Christian. I serve Jesus Christ. That's my king, okay? So I'm not in the jurisdiction of man. I'm in the jurisdiction of my Father's business, okay? So if you want to talk about that, we can talk about that on another time, man. But, just letting you know, I'm not a doctor. I create doctors, okay? I'm not a lawyer. I create lawyers, okay? And they don't have jurisdiction over me. So whatever it is that I show you, I'm showing you what's in my mind. So then that way you can see what's up, okay? Remember this and we're going to be cool, okay? So now we got the question. The question is, what is system? Okay, now check out the answer. System is, look at the underline, set. Okay, that's what a system is. A system is set, right? And whenever we see set, we see trust. Okay, and that's all we deal in. We deal in trust. Okay, so I trust in God. Okay, and I create trusts for man. Okay, remember this, and we're going to be cool. All right, so drop down. We got another question. The question is, what is anatomy? Okay, what is anatomy? Here goes the answer. Look at the underline. Focus on the underline. The underline are the key words, okay? Anatomy is body structures, okay? That's what anatomy is, okay? That's the what, okay? So whenever you want to know what the anatomy is, the question that you're always going to be asking is the what, okay? You know, like, what am I talking about? You know, I'm talking about the anatomy, okay? That's the body structure, okay? How things are built, okay? All right, drop down. We got another question. What is physiology, okay? What is physiology? And we got an answer. Answer is process and function, okay? Process and function, okay? That's the how, okay? So now you know what the what is. The what is the anatomy, and now you know what the how is. The how is the physiology, okay? Drop down. We got another question. Question, what is embryology, okay? Embryology, okay? Here goes the answer. Answer is development of the body from egg, okay? That's how this body came to be in existence, okay? From the egg, also known as the creation, okay? So now you know what the creation is, the body from the egg, okay? Now you know what the how is, the process and the functions, and now you know what the what is, the structures, okay? You know, so when you put all those words together, you're going to understand how the body works, okay? So we're going to walk it out now, and what are we going to walk it out through? We're going to walk it out through this source material right here. This is the Navy Hospital Corpsman Nav Edtra 14295, and this timestamp when this book was done was in August 2000, okay? So we traveled all the way back to 2000 to show you what we learned, okay? So now we're going to show you what we learned, and we're going to have a lot of fun, okay? So also we're going to show you this right here, man. You see that? That's my bit right there. So you got problem, question, text, history, tradition, okay? That's how we function, okay? That's how we function. We look for problems, and then we look for the question, and then we look for the text, history, and tradition. All right, we got one more bit. All right, check it out. You see that? That's solution, answer, text, history, tradition, okay? You know, so now we always look for problems, and then we always look for solutions, okay? We always look for questions, and we always look for answers, okay? And we're always going to show you the text, we're always going to show you the history, and we're always going to show you the tradition, okay? That's how we function, okay? So it's going to be real simple, okay? So this isn't going to be like a public education. This is what we call a private education, and I'm going to give it to the people free, okay? So this is a free education of how I learned how to operate the human body, okay? Or the body of man, okay? I don't want to say human anymore because man is the color man or the monster, okay? I just want to talk about man, okay? Because remember, I come from the Holy Bible, King James Version, that's what's up. So that's my foundation, and that's where I come from. And nowhere in the Bible do I see human. What do I see? I see man, okay? I see man was created in the image of God, okay? You see this right here? I am an image bearer of my Father. My Father is God, okay? My King is Jesus Christ, okay? That's where my status, that's where my standing, and that's where my jurisdiction is, okay? So you could be a doctor, but just remember, I created your position, okay? Me, man. Okay, so I have jurisdiction over all doctors, okay? I have jurisdiction over all government because I'm one of the people and I'm set apart, okay? You know, so I just wanted to put that one down, man, and this is the intro. So now we're going to have some fun, man, because I'm going to show you what's up with one corpsman, okay? And we're going to walk it out bit by bit because we want to show people how the body works so that people can have children and we can keep this game going on and on and on, okay? All right, that's it. We're done, man. We're going to put this together. We're going to upload it. We're going to see how it flows. I'll talk to you guys in the future. Remember, nobody's having more fun than us. Bye.
Oh, sinner man, where you gonna run to?